China. China is the true birthplace of tea, where it has been used as a medicinal tonic for nearly 5,000 years. Unlike the Western habit of one-and-done tea bags, they often use a method called Gongfu brewing, which means using small pots, short brew times, and steeping the same leaves many times. The tea looks clear and golden, and the flavor changes every time you pour more water over the same leaves. This process is like a flavor journey, where the first pour is light and floral, and later pours become deep and woody. Scientifically, this slow extraction releases L-theanine, an amino acid that promotes calm focus without the jitters of coffee. In Chinese culture, tea is one of the 7 necessities of life, and serving it to elders is the ultimate sign of respect. People don't rush tea here. It's something you sit down and experience slowly. In Japan, tea is a bright, vivid green powder called matcha, made from shade-grown leaves that are stone-ground to perfection. Because you consume the entire leaf rather than just the infusion, matcha is a nutritional powerhouse with 10 times the antioxidants of regular green tea. The Japanese tea ceremony, or chanuyu, is a choreographed performance where every movement, from whisking the bright green matcha to rotating the bowl, is done with purpose. It is built on the philosophy of Wabi-sabi, finding beauty in imperfection and simplicity. Tea is not just about drinking, it's about slowing down and doing everything with care and respect. Even outside ceremonies, people pay close attention to how tea is brewed. When it's prepared, it is whisked into a thick, frothy foam that looks like a creamy soup. It tastes very grassy and fresh, almost like drinking the essence of a fresh forest.
Myanmar. Myanmar is one of the few places on earth where tea is eaten as much as it is drunk. Their most iconic dish is Laphet Thoke, a savory fermented tea leaf salad served with a variety of fried, crunchy beans and nuts to create a nutritious dish that blends high antioxidant greens with fiber and protein. The mix is renowned for aiding digestion and promoting gut health. The salad is generally considered a 2,000-year-old superfood that balances the slightly bitter caffeinated tea leaves with the savory crunch of diverse legumes. Historically, this salad was a peace offering. If 2 families had a dispute, sharing Laphet meant the argument was officially over. While the brewed tea is usually served plain and hot in small ceramic cups, the salad is the real star of the social table. It is a burst of sour, bitter, and crunchy textures that brings people together. India. In India, tea is the fuel of the nation, and it is almost always served as Masala Chai. It is a robust black tea boiled directly with whole milk, sugar, and a healing blend of spices like ginger, cardamom, and cloves. This combination is more than just a drink. It is based on Ayurvedic medicine, where the spices act as anti-inflammatories and digestive aids. It looks like a frothy, warm brown latte and is traditionally served in disposable clay cups called kulhads, which add a faint, earthy aroma to the tea. The heart of this culture is the Chai Wallah, the street vendor whose stall serves as the local town square for news, gossip, and community connection. In India, a chai break isn't just a pause from work, it's the social glue that connects neighbors and strangers alike. Thailand. Thai iced tea, or a chai-yen, is a striking, bright orange masterpiece designed to survive the tropical humidity. It is a strong black tea spiced with star anise, then layered with sweet condensed milk over crushed ice. It blends traditional hospitality with street-side convenience, offering a refreshing, aromatic escape, often served in plastic bags or cups. The orange color comes from traditional spices and sometimes food dye that signal its bold, dessert-like flavor. The high sugar and fat content from the milk provide a quick energy boost and a fire extinguisher effect for the tongue after eating spicy Thai chilies. It is creamy, dessert-like, and cooling. In Thai culture, it's the perfect companion to a spicy street meal, acting as a sweet relief for your palate. Morocco. In Morocco, tea is the ultimate symbol of hospitality, friendship, and tradition, often called Berber whiskey. Despite the name whiskey, it contains no alcohol, instead consisting of hot green tea, large amounts of sugar, and fresh mint leaves. It is believed to aid digestion, provide a cooling sensation in high heat, and serves as a moment of social connection. Visually, it is famous for the high pour. The host holds a silver teapot high above the glass to create a layer of oxygen-rich bubbles on the surface. Culture dictates you must drink 3 glasses, each representing a stage of existence. The first is as gentle as life, the second is as strong as love, and the third is as bitter as death. To refuse a cup is considered a major social mistake.
Russia. Russia's tea culture revolves around the samovar, a large, ornate metal urn that keeps water boiling all day long, that acts as the constant, boiling heart of the home. Because of the cold climate, Russians prefer a very strong black tea concentrate called zavarka, which is brewed in a small pot and then diluted with hot water from the samovar. It is a deep, dark mahogany color and is often sipped through a sugar cube held between the teeth or mixed with fruit jams for vitamin C. Historically, the samovar was the centerpiece of every household, a symbol of warmth and survival against the elements, making tea a permanent 24-hour social event. Turkey. Their tea, or chai, is served in beautiful, small, tulip-shaped glasses that show off its deep rabbit's blood red color. It is brewed using a double teapot system where the tea steams on top while the water boils below, ensuring a perfectly clear and strong flavor. Scientifically, the long brewing time at high temperatures extracts a high concentration of theaflavins, which support heart health. You will find tea offered everywhere, from carpet shops to street corners. It is a sign of non-stop hospitality. As soon as you finish your glass, a fresh one will appear, symbolizing an open door and a warm heart for any stranger. Tibet. Tibetan tea, fundamentally known as pocha, or butter tea, is an iconic, savory beverage that has sustained life on the Qinghai Tibet Plateau for over 1,300 years. Traditionally, the tea is brewed for hours to get a very dark color, then placed in a wooden cylinder churn, churga, with yak butter and salt and blended until creamy. It is thick, creamy, salty, and sometimes smoky or tangy, similar to a rich soup rather than standard tea. Tea is indispensable in Tibet. It is designed for survival, hospitality, and daily ritual in one of the world's harshest environments. A local saying is, people get stagnant without tea for 1 day and get sick for 3 days. When a guest arrives, the host will fill their cup multiple times, and the guest should not finish it immediately, but sip it until they are ready to leave. Argentina. Argentina is all about yerba mate, which is not exactly tea, but works the same way. It is more than a drink. It's a vital cultural ritual of community, shared via a gourd, mate, and metal straw, bombilla. It tastes like earthy, herbal, bitter, and grassy, sometimes described as a robust green tea with subtle smoky notes. It offers a smoother, more focused caffeine boost than coffee without the crash. It is high in antioxidants, aids digestion, and is rich in nutrients. It is considered rude to turn down the mate. Furthermore, stirring the drink with the bombilla is a sign of disrespect. Yerba mate is all about an excuse to converse and connect, breaking down social barriers and fostering deep conversation, often referred to as the drink of the gods. Egypt. Egyptian tea, commonly known as chai, is the nation's quintessential beverage. In northern Egypt, it is a lighter, popular black tea made by steeping leaves, usually enhanced with fresh mint leaves or sometimes milk. In Upper Egypt, it is a very strong, dark tea prepared by boiling tea leaves for a long time, resulting in a bitter flavor that is balanced by immense amounts of cane sugar. Tea is the first thing offered to guests, neighbors, or business partners, signaling friendship and welcome. It is enjoyed in bustling city cafes, street-side stalls, and at home, often accompanied by pastries. The sound of a teaspoon stirring sugar in a glass is a constant, rhythmic sound of Egyptian life. Malaysia. Teh tarik. Teh means tea, and tarik means pulled. Malaysia's unofficial national drink is a beloved pulled tea consisting of strong black tea, condensed milk, and sugar, blended by pouring between 2 cups to create a frothy, velvety, and sweet, creamy flavor.
It is originated after World War II from Indian Muslim immigrants who set up stalls for rubber plantation workers. The act of pouring the tea from a height aerates it, allowing the ingredients to mix thoroughly and creating a foamy froth or head. It is viewed as a metaphor for Malaysia's multicultural society, a unique fusion of Malay, Indian, Chinese, and British colonial influences. While beloved for its taste, traditional teh tarik is high in calories and sugar due to condensed milk. Mongolia. Mongolian tea, known as chai-e-siah, is a savory, comforting, and nutrient-dense beverage made by boiling green or black brick tea with water, milk, which can be of cow, yak, or camel, and salt. The most striking feature is its saltiness. It is not a sweet tea. It can have an earthy, rich, or slightly smoky flavor due to the brick tea and boiling method. It is the soul of Mongolian hospitality and survival, served to guests in a ger and consumed daily to offer warmth and energy. The first ladle of fresh tea is offered to the sky and nature spirits each morning by the mistress of the house. Tea connects generations. The process of making it is often led by elders, passing on traditions to the young. Iran. Iranian tea, or chai-e-siah, is the warm, deep red soul of Persian hospitality. The soul of Iranian tea lies in the slow, meticulous process of steeping over a samovar. This method creates a full-color brew that is strong yet smooth, representing a pause in daily life to connect with others and share stories. Traditional Iranian tea is dark, strong, and unadulterated by milk. While often drunk plain, it can be spiced with cardamom, cinnamon, or dried rose petals. Iranians often place a piece of saffron rock candy, nabat, or sugar cube in their mouth, and sip the tea through it rather than stirring sugar in. Tea is the first thing offered to any guest, symbolizing friendship and warmth. It offers a robust, aromatic taste, often enjoyed with nabat, embodying warmth, connection, and a timeless daily ritual.